Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome back to another live stream uh, brought to you by Princess Dental Staffing. Happy to see everyone on this Wednesday. So, today's topic, we are talking about National Medical Group Practice Week. So, if you tuned in last week or you saw, the video that posted, we were talking about dental holidays throughout the year, throughout 2024, and another one is coming up actually next week. So, the fourth Monday of January every year is National Medical Group Practice Week. So, this year, that is January 22nd, which is this coming Monday. Okay. So we're going to be talking about, National Medical Group Practice Week, what it is, what it's about, and ways that you can celebrate it. This is a really, really important week because it's dedicated to recognizing group practice medical professionals and their collaborative efforts and achievements and in helping maximize patient outcomes. Okay. So this week pays tribute to healthcare teams nationwide for their dedication and their commitment to providing, holistic and comprehensive patient care. Okay. And dentistry is definitely part of that holistic care. Okay. So this should definitely be something that you are celebrating or at least recognizing. And we're going to talk about ways that you can celebrate that in today's stream. Okay. But before we dive too deeply into that, just want to remind everyone that each week, Princess Dental Staffing is bringing you a new live stream covering a new topic regarding your career in the dental industry. So if you don't want to miss out on future streams, be sure to follow our page or subscribe to our channel. If you like the content we're bringing you, drop us a like. And if you want to be part of the conversation, if you have any questions, thoughts, insights, anything you want to contribute to, the content that we're bringing you or dentistry in general, be sure to comment below and be part of the conversation. Okay. Speaking of Princess Dental Staffing, they are an online dental job board and they have positions available for dental receptionists, dental assistants, dental hygienists, dentists, and a lot of other positions in a variety of different areas. They've got full time, part time, temporary, and permanent roles. So if you have some time today, hop onto princessdentalstaffing.com, see what positions are available in your area. If you are a job seeker, it's really easy to create a profile and get your information in front of hiring managers. And if you are a hiring manager, practice owner, decision maker within your group, you can find Princess Dental Staffing's contact information on their website, princessdentalstaffing.com. You can find their phone number, email address, and chat. Okay. Also on princessdentalstaffing.com, you can check out their blogs, which covers a lot of the same topics that we cover in these live streams as well. Okay. So a lot you can do on the website. Alrighty. So let's talk about National Medical Group Practice Week. Okay. So one of the major highlights of this week, one of the major critical aspects of this week is to engage in team building activities, right? So this week is dedicated to recognizing the individual efforts that contribute to the team's impact on patients' health, overall health. Okay. So this is a great excuse and opportunity to engage in team building activities with your office, with your practice, with your team members. Okay. And engaging in these team building exercises can foster communication, collaboration. It can strengthen bonds. It can build team camaraderie, and cohesion, enhance teamwork, all of those sorts of things. So this is a really great way to celebrate this week. Is by engaging in some team building activities to help continue to build those bonds. Okay, so here are some of the top team building activities you can engage in next week for National Medical Group Practice Week. Number one, escape room challenges. Okay, so if you don't know what an escape room is, it's essentially a room that you go into with your team members, and there's a mystery you have to solve, and you have all of these different little puzzles and riddles to solve the overarching mystery and escape from the room within a set time limit. Okay, and there are a lot of places dedicated to this. You can Google local escape room escape rooms like in your area and sign up for them. But this activity is it not only does it promote problem solving, teamwork, highlight individual contributions to team efforts, but it's fun. You're strengthening skills while you're having fun, which I think is just the best way to do that. Next, you can engage in some communication workshops. So you can hire a professional facilitator to conduct workshops that help your team um, enhance their individual communication skills, and practice things like active listening, practical communication skills, conflict resolution, which are all great skills to have in really any team environment, right? And they're also really helpful. These communication skills are really helpful not just in your professional life, but in your non-professional life as well. So there's a lot of benefit for your team to engage in these communication workshops. Okay, next, lunch and learn. So basically, lunch and learns, if you've never heard of them before, are workshops that are usually over a lunch hour. Okay, and a lot of lunch and learn sessions, usually lunch is provided. And of course, free food is always a good incentive, right? To get people in the door, to get your team members in the door, engaged, and, even excited about these lunch and learns. And, you can hire a professional facilitator to conduct and host the lunch and learn, or alternatively, you could get your team members to take turns all week creating and presenting. Presentations on things like dentistry, health, personal interests, a lot of things that that the team would like to learn. Okay. Next, arts and crafts workshops. So, engaging in group activities that help release some creative energy is always a great thing. It's a great bonding opportunity. So things like, arts and crafts sessions, like lunch and learn, or not lunch and learns, I meant paint and sip, but maybe if it's during business hours, maybe not so much sip, but like, painting, decorating the office, or, creating crafts together that can be put around the office, and then decorating the office with those crafts. All great options to help, again, engage in that creative activity and do something fun together as a team. Okay. A lot of times local art studios will offer art creation, arts and crafts activities for teams as well. So definitely check out local areas. Okay. Next, problem solving challenges. So you can create dental themed problem solving challenges. So it's sort of like an escape room, but within your own office. So, for example, you could simulate a challenging patient scenario and present it to your team members, and then the team can work together to develop the best treatment plan collaboratively. Again, it's another great way to build that collaboration, build that camaraderie, those interpersonal bonds within your team, strengthen communication and collaboration, and all of those sorts of things, with a dental themed challenge. So, so those are really great options. They're team building activities that, again, strengthen these key teamwork skills, and a lot of them very enjoyable, very inclusive, and uh, really great options to kind of engage with your team. Make sure that if you decide to get your team involved with any of these activities, that they align with your team's goals, with your values, and with your office's vision. Okay. Alrighty, so those are some team building activities that you can engage in for National Medical Group Practice Week. Team building is a really big part of this week, but the other sort of element of this week is celebrating with the community, right? So, again, the point of this week is to highlight the cohesive and collaborative team efforts of medical professionals, medical group practice professionals, to enhancing overall patient health within the community. So team building is a really big part of that, but also, engaging with your local community as well is a very big part of that. So you definitely want to, if you decide that you want to celebrate next week, you can actively engage in community outreach initiatives. You can partner with local schools, community centers, other organizations, businesses, local businesses, and all of these different agencies. And you can provide oral health education to students, residents, or whoever wants to engage, you know? So that's a great way to kind of connect with the community while also providing educational events, workshops, and seminars focused on oral health to remind everyone just of the importance of oral health and how it fits into the holistic view of overall health. Okay, so some of the community based ideas that you can engage in for National Medical Group Practice Week include things like educational seminars. You can organize seminars on oral health topics that are relevant to your local community. These can be discussions on oral hygiene, preventative care, the importance of regular dental checkups, and all of those different topics. And, these are really great because they can be done either in person, like in person, facilitations, or online, or both simultaneously. Next, hands-on workshops. So you can host hands-on workshops where dental professionals can demonstrate proper brushing, flossing techniques, and the like. And this can be especially beneficial for children and parents. I remember when I was a kid and we had a dental professional come to our school. I don't remember if it was for group practice week or what it was for, but they were demonstrating oral health practices. And I remember one such practice, me and one of my, classmates went up in front of the class and we stood back to back and we had to hold this balloon in between our backs. And basically, I think it was a dentist or maybe a dental hygienist. I don't really remember. I was a kid. But basically, they were trying to demonstrate how flossing works. And they took a string and they wrapped it around the balloon and they pulled it out from between the two of us because we were the teeth. And that is something that I still remember years later. So this is something that's very impactful and it's a great option for children. Next, free dental checkups. So you can offer free dental checkups or screenings for the community during this week to promote oral health and showcase your dental group's commitment to the community's well-being and oral health. You can also create patient education materials, okay? So like things like educational brochures, pamphlets on dental issues, treatment options, preventative measures, whatever topic you think is most relevant to the community, you can absolutely create these education materials and you can print them out and share them in your office. You can hand them out at events, or you can share them online as well via your website, social media platforms, and the like. Interactive Q&A sessions are also a great option. Hosting, like question and answer sessions, like live streams, and those sorts of things. Or, you could have someone come on and record themselves, like answering questions that they, previously gathered from the community. Things like oral health concerns that can be asked of dental professionals and that they can answer so that everyone, can share in the knowledge of good oral hygiene practices. This can be done in person or again through online webinars. So you've got options there, or both. Next, technology showcase. So if your dental group has invested in the latest dental technology or equipment, consider hosting a showcase event. And again, this can be done in person or online, but you can invite patients and fellow healthcare professionals to learn about these advancements and the benefits to patients. Collaborative events such as just hosting other events where you connect with other healthcare providers. Again, this is National Medical Group Practice Week, so connecting with physicians, nutritionists, physical therapists, organizing events where you all get together and can share education, medical education with patients, and share information with each other at interdisciplinary health events is a great option as well. This can highlight the importance of overall health and its connection to oral health. We've done tons and tons of streams and recordings regarding the connection between oral health and overall health. There's definitely a connection there. So this is an opportunity to showcase that connection and let patients know, and also other healthcare providers know of that connection, make them aware of it. Promoting oral health challenges is another way to engage with the community. So you can participate in things like, 30-day no sugar challenge or brushing and flossing challenge. And you can even, if you get enough participation, you could even provide prizes for the participants. Whoever comes first, second, third, or just maybe just like a group prize for even participating. And finally, social media campaigns. I mean, this is definitely one of the best ways to engage a larger community all at once. Launching a social media campaign to raise awareness about oral health during National Medical Group Practice Week. You can share informative posts, videos, patient testimonials, and even do live streams. Okay. So those are some great ways to engage with the community. But you need to remember that if you decide to, host, put on, or engage in any of these activities, make sure you plan for it well in advance through various channels such as your website, social media, email blasts, local community outreach, to maximize participation and engagement. Okay. All right. So, those are some of the ways that you can celebrate National Medical Group Practice Week and show your appreciation, not just for your team members, but also for your community, where you can share information, show your appreciation, and uh, really engage in, establishing and cultivating those bonds with each other. Okay. So that will do it for me today. Hope you enjoyed this video. How do you plan to celebrate National Medical Group Practice Week? Do you have any plans? Have you thought about it before? Or, maybe if you're just hearing about this holiday, or this week-long holiday rather, maybe sharing some ideas for celebrating it next year. If you weren't planning on celebrating it this year, I hope you are. But if not, how would you celebrate it this year or next? Comment below with your ideas and maybe some picks if your office is engaging in this year. Okay. That'll do it for me today. Hope you enjoyed this video. We will be back next week with a new topic covering your career in the dental industry. But until then, I hope you have a great week. Hope you have a great weekend. Continue to stay safe out there. I hope you stay warm, and I will see you soon. Bye.